Okay, so today, guys, I want to do some stuff to get better at the game and so etc. So first thing that I've done, I've put the game, so as you can see, in English, and I've done some changes, like, for example, where is it in accessibility? No, not in accessibility, but the difficulty. I've got these settings that are very good to use if you want to get like sim type of driving, with the traction control off, stability control off, shifting manual because I'm on a controller, not manual with the clutch. I got the driving line on braking only because it's better for trajectories, and that's pretty much it for that. And I have another thing on HD and gameplay, which I do. It's the proximity radar. I got it in events only, right bottom, and that's pretty much it. So, first of all, playlist. Today we got to use the Toyota 2022, the Toyota GR86 2022, excuse me, and we're gonna try to custom it. Sorry, I've got the sound that was off there. Now it's better, but okay. So we're gonna customize it. So, fuck. Yeah, all right. Well, we already did that part, it's okay. But let's re-enter the house. But okay, so I'm using I'm using video from Johnson Racing to get the settings. I'm trying to follow it, but I'm not understanding everything. But fuck, bro. 2 times in a row, okay. So yeah, as I said, I'm using the Johnson's Racing video to get those settings, and we're gonna try to do them right now. So how does it work? We're gonna go on cars, aggressive tuning, custom upgrade. So first thing first, we have all the categories. We're gonna go in this order. First, in body kits and conversions. We're gonna try to look at an engine swap, if it's good or not, and if it doesn't so much our PI. PI is the little units that your car gets, etc. So you can see that pretty much all the engines are like takes our PI too high, so no. Traction swap. It's always good to go for an all-wheel drive, so let's try that. Most of the time it's good, but you can see that ours maybe not. Well, it really depends. But yeah, ours. I don't think ours needs it because it only improves a bit of handling, and we lose speed. So maybe not. But one thing that we can do is in aspiration. If you got your centrifugal supercharger, always take it because it's very good for speed. So take it, and that's very good. Now for the body kit. Well, most of the time the body kit gives you a lot of options, and options are customization and all, so yeah, take it. I just want to do a quick note on that, how that carries is beautiful. I found it on the community shop, you know, and I'm gonna try to do the same type of I want to make the same types of garages if I have the time, but okay. Let's back to the customization. So body kit, we go with the rocket bunny. Rear wing. So we have no, you have no the stock one, the street one, and the two race one, and the two race one are just preferences for the look. They're exactly the same. I think I'm gonna go with that one because I find this one, or maybe I don't have a lot of money, so no, I'm gonna keep this one. But okay, on tires and rims. Well, first tire compound. Compound, most of the time you're gonna go with semi-slick, slick, or rally. It really depends, but yeah, it depends of you see how much it takes how PI, but you can see that it's compounds better to value because then it goes too high and it greatly increases our lateral G, so good enough. All right, for front tire width, we don't do anything for the moment. For rear tires width, you can max it. I mean, most of the time, it's very good. For the rims, we're gonna go through that later. For the rims on the front, nope. From the rims on the side, not the side, but the rear, you can, yeah, you can bring that up. There's a bit of PI. The tire size, front tire profile size, you can. I personally won't change that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see later. But I think something happening that's. Oh yeah. Maybe we gotta go on a all-wheel drive because you can see that with the current chases that we've made, going from the all-wheel drivetrain only brings up our PI by 4. So we're gonna go with that because the ratings updates, you know, with while you upgrade your car. So I think it's because of that. You see, yeah. But that's alright. Bam, bam, bam. And with that, you don't do it. And for that part, that's pretty much it. For the drivetrain, some of the time you're gonna try and see, but the race transmission is always good. Driveline is only for adjustments at the end. For the differential, so it's very important that with the drivetrain, because in the video it says that if you had originally rear wheel drive, you convert it into all-wheel drive, you should go for the base differential, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, I'm correct. Let's check. I think it's that. It's very strange. I don't get how it works, but yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, it's that. So because we made the conversion, you go with the drift differential. Bam. Now we go to the braking and all. Well, first of all, you gotta go with the springs. So for the springs, try to go between rally and rally. and race. It's always between these two. And I'm gonna go with race springs, I guess. For the anti-roll bars, you always take them. For the weight reduction, try to bring it up as high as you can, or it depends. So it's really good to have a high one. And you don't want to use this. And I guess you go with that on the brakes. So we got a little bit better brakes. Got 29 meters. And with the stock brakes, how much? Yeah, 33. Maybe try to not customize the brake for the moment, because we already got like nice braking. Then in that part, first thing you want to check is the exhaust, because we can't do a lot. Then it's the time for the engine disorder. So we set exhaust. Then I think it's a fuel system. No, not that. Then it's the aspiration. But yeah, we can't do much with it. Then it's the fuel system. Can't do much with it. Then it's the intake manifold. So we can do something with that. And then it's the camshaft, I think. I'm not wrong. But yeah. And now we got a problem, because you see our PI is too high. And how are we gonna do that? We're gonna need to try to lower that. So much lower acceleration, that's not what we want. So it's gonna be something in here that makes our PR go low. PR, not as gym. Let's see with the tires. With these tires, I get a little bit more grip. Yeah, you can always check the drag tires also. Forgot to say that. Let's try to get the drag tires, so we could bring this up. Weight reduction, we can bring that up. And then we can try to, let's see, exhaust. So that we can bring this up. Then we said it's the centrifugal supercharger, we can't. Then fuel system, we can't. Then the intake we can, sports intake. And that's pretty much it. So we got this custom. Can install the parts. Lateral G's. Wait, how much lateral G's do I have? Let's see, maybe. $30 to $26. If I can cheese that. No. Okay. And the camshaft, no, I can't upgrade that. Now it's time to try to get, you know, the extra liter points. Intercooler, we shouldn't put that. The flywheel, it's always good to get a better one. To driveline also. Now you can see that the stats where it's pretty much up. Oh, that brings us down, so oh. Wait. So there's a lot of customization to get these cars. Sorry. Most of the time it looks like that you need to switch back from settings to settings. So yeah, so here's us, we did that. Then it's and this. But yeah, that exhaust aspiration. We can't. And fuel system. We can. Okay, I'm starting to have some cool stuff going on around. I think that's perfect. Just yep. Bam. I think that's pretty much good. So now you can see that in the tunings he's still better than me on a lot of things, like if we take the best one. But we're gonna try to get better than him. I'm not the best for customization. I'm not the best on customization, so yeah. So custom tuning. Oh yeah. So now in the custom tuning we have the tire pressure first. So for the tire pressures you need to look at your car load repartition. So you see front 54%. So it means that the weight is 54% in front. So the tire pressure on the front should be lower than on the back. So you need to get in between some values to know to get some grip and enough grip, but also to make the tires like get hot too much. Some of the time it's around 1.5, 1.8 bars. So 1.5, 1.8. I mean, we could do like maybe I'm seeing with the braking distance, you know, and we got something like that. But I want to tell you that all the settings that we're gonna see for tire pressure and etc. We're gonna need to modify it while you run the car, because it's like with tests and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, let's see if it's good. Slick Sammy's drifts. So that's pretty much all for the maybe. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, wait, bam. So that's pretty much how we want to do that. Now for the gearings. Oh, I'm trying to get to 242 kilometers by twitching the final drive on the left. But yeah, I think that's pretty much how you can get it. Always make maybe the first gear a little bit higher, like yeah, and because the first gear, you know, you don't want to And for most of the rest of the gears don't tweak it because most of the time it's solid good. The alignment, so the camber. So I think most of the time with the camber you want to be between 0 and 1. 0, not 0 and 1, but 0 and -1. So it's something like, I don't know, 0, 1, 0, 5 for the rear. But let's do like the basics, 0, 5 and 0, 3. The toe you don't change it if or if you have like a oversteer, I think, or understeer. I'm not sure of that, but yeah, that's basically it. For that, for the front caster, try to go with, I think he said like 6.0, that's good. Because front caster, you want to be lower on only like very heavy cars, like old cars. Then for an anti-roll, I think most of the time it's like 165. Because if you have like if you have something like how do you say it? Damn. A body kit, it already does the job, I think. Not all, no, it's because it has all-wheel drive, yeah. But like, don't do that too much. I mean, try to do something in between, you know, 10. Let's go with 1050. Something like 1050, yeah. 1050. Or I mean, it says that make balance is very good like that, so make balance is higher like that, so yeah. Now for the springs. Wait, I be back. Up. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So sorry, I was hitching. And oh, OBS and GI. Nice. Now you can see the game. All right. So what we're doing? What are we doing? We were stopped at the springs. So let me see. Was here. I don't. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to do it properly. Got it. Please stop giving me heads. Nice. Okay, so remember, like we saw earlier that how can I say it? Our car has more weight on the front than in the back, so we should have stiffer springs on the front than in the back, and vice versa for the other ones. So I mean, let's go on something like, I don't know, rear rear should be something like, I don't know, 80 seems good, and on the back, on the front, 122. Something like that, or I'm trying to see. I think something like that, like 120 and the regular, or 120 and 110. Not something big, but something like that, or even just 100. Yeah, but remember, you gotta change that always, and then. I mean, we have a lot of downforce, I think with that car. So most of the time try to get I don't know why the sound is lagging that much. No, not what I wanted. Right. Is that better? Oh, please. Okay, just a time for the transition, I guess. But you can see that by doing that, we get a bit of top speed. Let's do something like that. So for the damping, it's yeah, like that works. And the bump stiffness, they want to go low. I think something like that. He does something like that. For the aerial now. Or maybe wait. For the rebound, it says. Yeah, so for the rebound, it says between 8.4 and 11. And for that, between 4.7 and 3.3. Bro, there's so much ads. Hmm. You're gonna go something like that. Okay, now let's go for the brakes. We don't have some, so alright. So last is the differential. Oh, but yeah. So for the acceleration on both front and rear, as the video says, you need to be in between 80 and 100. I put 95 because I'm not sure. And for the deceleration, well, it's the same, pretty much all the way to 0. Or not, yeah, for the rear deceleration by 5. And for the balance you go 80, as he says in the video. So yeah, let's see. I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna restart the game. The fuck? Why my sound is so trash? Golly. What the fuck is crap? Web? A little. It is what we needed, a little reboot of the game.
Welcome back, General.
Okay. Just want to check if we got still the stop tuning. Yeah. So well, let's see if we got something that is good enough. In terms of turns, still testing the car, but I'm not sure.
Horizon excess. You know what a garage means to me? Amps, beat up drum kits, rugs on the wall,
Yuji mentioned a Ford GT abandoned along the coast here. Check the clue.
riffs. Now I know at Horizon it's not quite the same, but that's the real beauty of a space like that. You make it exactly what you want it to be. So here's the soundtrack to your refurb. You are welcome.
I'm trying to see if it corners well. As I see, it's kind of alright for the moment.
right, XS pals. This next tune is a skill song. So in return for all the skills you can chain for the duration, I'm offering double skill chain bonus. What a deal!
I don't know. I don't know if it's not because it's not grippy enough or something, but I'm not fond of how the car reacts.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
That was your skill song. That was it. No encores right now. Don't be mad at me. I'll bring you another skill song soon. I promise.
I don't know. Choose your cars. I've got a new one.
Seaside parking, maybe? Let me know when you find it.
I see. I don't know either. Roll spin. Bam. 50k. Alright. Still play. Ooh, nice. Used. Right. Car mastery. And
To unlock this perk, you first need to have
Oh, wait.
unlocked an adjacent perk.
this weird. Huh. Like this car in braking, it has 6.9, so it's good in braking. Oh, it's here that I can tune your car. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. Does it oversteer or it play? Bro. I need more grip. I think the problem is the car is not grippy enough. Like I'm losing my grip when I do short turns. So it's in the tires. Need some lower pressure. Let's do 1.4 and 1.5.
Summer back in Ayrshire is quite different to summer at Horizon Japan. Sure, Horizon happens in Scotland, we all know that, but in my hometown you see a lot less supercars, hot hatches and touring car classics rushing to tick off events on the new seasonal playlist. Unless they just do that when I'm on tour. Anyway, while I ponder that, check out this Rager.
Well, I mean, okay, alright. Alright. Well, welcome to Japan. Earn 3 stars at Speed Zone, so okay. Where is this nice Speed Zone with the speed trap? Speed trap. Need the Speed Zone. Speed Zones are here. Speed Zones. Is that a... It's a dirt road, right? So no. Need a Speed Zone, but not a dirt road. Like something like that. Bam. And what is this tree? Treasure cars. Classic Nissan Figaro, forgotten in one of the city parks near the iconic Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge is here, right? That's the Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge. So, it's in the parks. Let me see back the car. Choose the cars. So it's on the left of the bridge, right? Left of the bridge, it's that side. Where this the leader thing is.
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Keeping it heavy.
400 meters. Turn left.
Horizon XS.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Whoa.
Turn right. You've arrived at your destination.
That's not the Rainbow Bridge. Where's the Rainbow Bridge? Rainbow Bridge, if it's not that one, it's this one or the one behind. The thing is, I can get into the... Where is it? Not photo mode. Where is that? Drone mode. Oh, okay. Does it let me get too far from the car? Okay, I think the Rainbow Bridge is... Is that a... Oh, perfect. Well, here it is. Look, treasure car, first one.
That's the same color, same everything as my uncle's Figaro. Did he? Is this his? Now, I know what color it was because the Figaro came in 4 colors. 1 for each season.
Nice.
All right?
So,
It's in your garage. Talk about classy. Enjoy it.
so the first treasure car is exactly here. For Figaro, but okay. Oh, that's a nice, like, okay, that's a nice horn, but let's go back to doing what we were meant to do, which is speedos. Yep.
Perfect for an amble around the forest roads. Maybe park up outside a cafe in the city. A real leisure car.
The more I drive it, the more I like it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nice. So it's around here, there's a... Oh, there's a barn find, so... I mean... Obviously it's this little road. Little road. Whoop.
Hey, wanna get some footage? This will be a mystery solved if we found it. Oh, it's the missing car. Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500. Still with the container and everything.
Looks like whoever obtained the container attempted to extract the car and damaged it. This car dominated in the late 80s, truly the peak of the touring era. Once retired, it was meant to be shipped out to America, but it was lost in transit.
Wow. Shipped, lost, and misplaced. It's a shame it never made it back out of that box. It was a great competitive car.
Yes, originally built to push the speed of the Sierra Cosworth, it had a great amount of race potential. It's a true collector's item now.
Well, let's get it back in mint condition. Fix up some of this unfortunate damage.
Nice.
We've taken the car back to Yuji's. I'll give you a call once we fixed it up.
So barns. First barn is here. Okay, in the middle of the forest. Nice. Do I have a camera string? Oh yes. Points, more points now. For our collection. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Wheel spin I got 2. Skip. 200k, nice. Skip. Almost. If I got the Windows notification, it would be fun, but
Turn left.
too sad.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
What's the speed to do on this speed trap? 241. I mean, I could do it. I want to do it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't think I will do it with that car. Yeah, no. Tip of the finger, but no.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Even with a lot of speed, like I'm struggling too fuzzy.
Turn right.
Bring in the noise. Here on Horizon Access.
Calculating route. 100 meters. Turn left.
I know I'm playing slow compared to others that I already finished the game, but I like to enjoy doing stuff.
Turn right.
You're in the speed zone. Floor it to the end and don't leave the road.
You've arrived at your destination.
It's not 3 stars,
Your average
it's only
speed
2.
locked in. Oh, and pass through again every time you think you have a faster car.
I guess it's 183. Okay, that's totally doable. I was not ready, of course.
Put it to the test.
Turn around when it it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination. You've arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Turn it right up to 11 with Simon Neal. On the
Arrived at your
Horizon
destination.
FH6.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
You've arrived.
No, fuck. Okay, it doesn't register. Bro, let it register, please. No, I didn't want to undo.
Arrived at your destination.
Right, so here we go.
Turned up, locked in, pure speed. Now that's how you show up to a speed zone. Great job.
Bam, bam, bam. Laser horn. I don't care. Okay. Come, mastery, I got some points. No, 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 bam. Welcome to Japan. Earn 6 speed skills. Right? And we see that later. Season ends in 5 days, or let's do them all in one. Okay, earn 6 speed skills. 6 speed skills, and I need to do Hoku. I don't know what's the name of the. Oku what? I don't remember. With the Hakonin Nanamari. Nanamari something. Spell chase. Adam Cross. Daikoku chase. Festival sprint. Shirakawa, Shinamoya, Flower. I don't know.
Arrived at your destination.
3 stars? Nice. Okay, got a BMW. BMW. But what I want to see is with the Hakunin Dynamic Race. What's the Hakone Nana Magari race? Filters. Race. Hakone. Hakone. Toge. Have I not unlocked it or something like that? Evolving World? Nope. Seasonal events? There's a few, right? Nope. Oh, Toge. I don't have those unlocked still, so yep. Let's see what's next.
Okay, General.
Time
what
attack.
do you want to do? Okay, General. I have set your route to the nearest time attack. 400 meters. Turn left.
Fuel your drive with high-octane rock energy.
Calculating route.
On Horizon XS.
Huh. Oh, easy. Well.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, it's not here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's here.
100 meters. Turn right.
Look what we have here. You should get recording. If this is what I think it is, you're not gonna want to miss it. In its prime, I can only imagine what this Toyota 2000 GT would have looked like. Stunning, I bet.
Not only beautiful, but incredibly high-performing. It was manufactured to be both comfortable for everyday use, but still race-ready. Really, it could be considered one of Japan's fast supercars.
Extremely rare, too. I heard only a small amount were ever produced for road driving.
Indeed. This one's had its interior stripped out. Been resting for a good while. When we get this back up and running, it will be truly impressive.
Well, it looks like we're gonna need to order a lot of parts. Let's get it loaded, Yuji.
Okay.
Considering half the car's interior has been stripped, it'll be a bit before it's ready. I'll let you know.
So the Toyota 2000 GT is here.
Turn right. 200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Hey, that RS500 is ready for you now. The initial attempt to get it out of the cargo crate did more damage than we realized. Nothing Yuji couldn't handle, though. Hey, someone mentioned to Yuji that a Nissan Safari Turbo had been completely abandoned away from the road around here. Check the photo.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a wind farm, doesn't it? I guess you'll know you're getting close once you feel a breeze.
You'll enjoy this one. It's a real sought-after collector's car, especially with that iconic double wing.
I don't want to collect the car though. I'm back to the garage. No! She wanted to do that. So what's next? No, dirt racing.
Okay, General. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
600 dirt. Okay, rally. We're gonna prepare 600 car for that. Let's see. Or you know what? We're gonna first drive here. We're gonna change course first. Or faster one. I want a faster one, please. And by faster one, I want like my fave car. Yeah. Koenigsegg, yes go. Let's go.
Share a secret that no one knows. I'll keep it and we'll steal it.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Help me. No, 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 no.
In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Whoa, got a... oh, got a mini. Has it nice discounts? 15% off. Ah. Turkey Scramble. Oh, Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Okay, so let's go back to the house quickly and custom it well. Let's see if we can custom it well. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna custom it well. Custom it really well. See if there's some friends online. I don't know. Okay, there's a friend of mine that gave me just a location of one treasure that, you know, we need to find. But let's go back with a Marlboro. Where's my Marlboro? Lancer, nice. So, buy cars. Grenade tuning. First thing first. Nope. No, yeah, no. So, custom upgrade. Setup manager, we're gonna reset default upgrades. Bam, kaboom. So now, and the car is stuck. First, engine swap. With this one, I got more speed, more acceleration. Slower launch though. Get more speed. I mean, let's try it. And it's all-wheel drive, so keep it all-wheel drive. Single turbo. Don't take that. Body kit. Body kit. Yeah. Body kit changes everything. Bam. Now that's good. A rear wing. Yes, also. Tires, we said off-road race, because like can't get some rally, I can't get some rallies, so off-road tire compound. This one no, this one lowers, this is perfect, like we said before. The size of the rims, make them bigger. Or maybe not. Only the rear ones. Rear ones are okay. A drivetrain. So it's an all-wheel drive, so what is it already? I don't remember that well. It's hard as fuck. So hard. Like there's so much thing to take accounted. Plus this guy has so much Okay. Okay. So we need to take the raise differential for this one. For the gearbox, you sports transmission, I guess. Then for the weight, that. Nope. Well, Riley Springs seems logical. So we're gonna go with that first and try to see if we can upgrade some stuff. Ooh, can just perfectly do that. Exhaust and fuels. No, it's the twin turbo. J'en ai marre. Well, let's see. Let's just see if the car does well, I guess. I mean, it seems quite alright, so why not? Well, let's go.
Around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Bring in the noise. Here on Horizon Access.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
I mean, let's try it. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if it's a good car at all. I hope it is. Either way, I'm gonna try it to redo if it's not good enough. I bet if I restarted just I could have the kind of speed, but I'm not very confident with the speed of Scar. I don't like it at all. I don't like the speed. Not going fast enough.
Okay, General, what do you want to do now?
What can we do to make it better? What can we do to make it better? Better!
Welcome back, General.
That's just an easy choice. I guess that's just that kit that does. Well, it lowers a bit, but not that much. So what lowers so much? Is the rear wing. Yeah. 231 from 231 to 2. No. And that must be better. Nope. But that, yes. Nope. Yes. So just to lose 4, it's not a lot. Just not to lose, but to win 4. No. Okay, differential. We said race. bit lighter. So, yep. I won't change anything in here except that. Boom. And it works here. Bam. What speed do I have? Yeah, a lot better. A lot better. I mean. They don't have the kit, like the body kit for most of the cars. Is it the body kit that does too much? They do that, sure. Handling. Hmm. Oh yeah, but oh, that's why. Yeah, because he's jet sub. Oh yeah. Mm. Should look more at the yeah. Ooh! I got a better speed. I got a better speed. I don't know what throws off the launch so bad. What was throwing the launch already? I don't remember. Oh, that was this one. And maybe the stock engine was better. Did it change stuff? Did it change stuff? I don't know. I think so. Fortunately. Not on that, not on that. On that, it changed. Nope. C'est purement juste la limite. Let's go. Let's go. And even though we could do even more tuning, like 243, 242. Let's set up for let's choose 43 too. I think I have something.
Simon Neil here with the hottest, loudest, non-stop rock.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Okay, all right. Let's see. It's moment of truth. I hope it works. I hope like I do something great. Please, please. Por favor. Oh yeah, this one is so much better. Not bitter, but better. Sorry. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! Oh, goddamn. That was a good run. Amazing run. Like, nice. Cross country. Cross country.
Chaining your effects pedals is very much like chaining.
Wink. Okay, Porsche. Porsche. Let's go back to the garage. Bam, bam, bam. What, bam.
It has to flow. You got to find the right order to get that magic sound. So here's a skill song to find your flow.
And if you like it, I will be climbing.
Bam, ba-da, ba-da-da,
Welcome back,
ba-da-da.
General.
Save setup. And we're gonna name it like, I don't know, like Marlboro Rally. My tune. Which strike? Fuck is that, bro? But yeah, alright. Now let's get back into the Koenigsegg and see what the next race is. From home. So we can go there, do the stuff, and yeah. What's next?
Okay, General. What's next? Okay, General. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
600, okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what it is.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Do XS fans, did you make the most of that double skill chain bonus? You rocked it? Bravo!
No,
Turn
fuck.
right. 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
And let's see what does it says. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi. All right. Well, all right. That's perfect. Mitsubishi. I'm so happy right now. Okay. It's time to taste the cornering of the car.
You did it! Qualified to race a giant mech! I never thought I'd say that. Anyway, you complete the showcase, and that next wristband is yours.
Let me play my car. I wanna play my car. Play my car. Play my car.
Heading to the Chaser Zero showcase. I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right?
200 meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Turn left.
Oh.
FH6 fans. Now, most kids at some point have been awe-inspired by a fictional giant robot, right? Well, some of us still are. We never moved past that phase. But I'm eternally grateful that whoever came up with this Chaser Zero showcase event still embraces the marvel of a giant mech stomping around the place. Want to see for yourself? Of course you do. Here's a track to get you warmed up.
Oh, I'm doing like
If you want rock, you need Horizon XS. The rock never stops.
Arrived at your destination.
오, 오, 잠시.
Sub-Zero in the flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
Update. Chaser Zero engaging systems. Actuators set. Flight systems online. Power level optimal. Chaser Zero. Initialization complete. Analyzing velocity. Victory forecast at 80%. Combining fuel sources. Executing splashdown. Purging excess water from intake vents. Experimental power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised. Collision avoidance protocol ascending. Kinetic traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion. Experimental power systems operating at 200%. Extreme caution. Overcharge. Open door. Flush. Emergency shutdown on deck.
Au secours. Est-ce qu'on peut juste faire des photos genre sur le replay? S'il vous plaît, je vous en supplie. Au secours. Oh, cette fois-ci, il n'y a pas le train. Non. Hell yeah. Well. Alright.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero in a showdown across Tokyo City. Congratulations. Here you go. 1 blue wristband. Looks good on you. Now, your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one. With that new wristband, you'll be driving faster, Class A cars. Perfect for these new events.
I wasn't ready. Ooh, super wristband. Let's go. Let's go. Well, okay, that's it for today, guys. We're gonna go to bed.